Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time na hindi po ako nakapag-post ng kahit anong video. For some reason, I am having some hiring issues at work. So, nag-focus muna ako doon. Plus, of course, I am preoccupied with what's happening with the US elections. The drama there, the chaos, and I hope they would end it up they stop to all of it. Not because I want Biden to win or Mr. Trump to lose. Wala akong pakialam kung sino sa kanila, whoever wins, whoever takes the... Ang sa akin lang is, there are more things that they need to focus on, katulad na lang ng COVID-19. My God, US is one of the best, if not the best, one of the best countries in the world na I thought would be able to handle this pandemic very good. Pero look at what's happening with them. They are one of those na nasa top ng COVID cases at number of deaths. Anyways, forget about it. You know what? It's their problem. Kaya lang, coming from the Philippines na chaotic ang elections, I thought I will never have experience on a neighbor country. Nasa Canada po ko. I'm living in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. And I've been a Canadian citizen for almost 2 years now. So, I had experience election last year ba? No, this year, and it was a smooth for Canadians. So kudos for Canadians. We are the best. Okay, anyway, let's forget about those issues. The topic for this video is actually how did I make it in Canada? I mean, paano raw ako nakabili ng bahay? Okay. So, shout out muna kay Heidi Diestro, yung aking classmate in college sa Palawan State University Management, okay? Thank you very much, and I will try to explain to people paano ako nakabili ng bahay, merely earning basic or the minimum pay, okay? So, it's not a it's not a mystery already for everyone how I made it to Canada. I came in as a caregiver after working as a caregiver in a nursing home in Taiwan, Taipei, Taiwan. So after 5 years there, I am lucky to have migrated to Canada, and now I'm a Canadian citizen. Okay. When I came in Canada 10 years ago, the minimum pay is actually around $11. Okay, working $11, 40 hours a week. So, you live in with your employer and you have 2 days off. Okay. So, kung babasihan mo yung income that I am earning at that time plus all the things that I need to pay off dahil may mga nahiram tayong pera just to be here. And, of course, there are needs in the Philippines that needs to be paid off. So, kung bibilangin ninyo, wala talagang mangyayari sa income ko as a minimum with a minimum pay, right? But after 2.5 years, when I get my open permit is you're still in a work visa, but you can already work whatever you want to work as long as you qualify for it, right? So this happens after 24 months of completing the 24 months of live-in caregiver program. I think I am one of those last batch for those live-in caregiver program that if you finish 24 months, you will automatically eligible to apply for permanent resident, open permit and then permanent residency. So, after live-in caregiver, I was able to find a part-time job sa isang, what's this? So it's a supermarket, which is one of the best, if not the best, again, one of the best, if not the best, in the whole country of Canada. And I don't know if I can mention the name of the company. But anyway, I am working as a salad bar manager for one supermarket. When I get in there, it's a part-time job. My mother would laugh at this because when I was a little boy daw, I hate going to the farm because I hate grass. I hate humidity there. I hate the pilapil, those clay that they make it as your walkway to the house, whatever. I hated it, blah, blah, blah. And I hate helping do the rice plantation because it's itchy. So when I get into that job here, the first job after the caregiver is actually a green streamer, a part-time green streamer, karma. So I'm doing vegetables and fruits. Thing that I don't like. But of course, the supermarket here is not like the one we have in the Philippines back then. And it's not like I have to go to the farm. It's only working at the supermarket. So I worked there for 6 months. I hope I'm not wrong. And I hope I am right. Yeah. That I worked for it for 6 months as a part-time. And then luckily, the person who is senior to me, who is the full-time, moved to get promoted as a salad bar manager, and I got her position as the full-time green streamer. In my company, being a full-time is amazing because your benefits is full, lots of perks, and of course, higher rate. So, 6 months po ako nagtrabaho. Again, after 6 months, dahil nawalan ako ng assistant, I invited my brother to come in. I'm pretty sure a lot of you knows my youngest brother, Romano. He's also here in Canada but lives in Toronto. So, I invited him to join me in the company dahil kailangan ko ng assistant na maaasahan, and I know he will be better than me. Okay? Younger, bigger, taller. So, what do you expect? Of course, he will do perform, and work ethic is amazing. So, I invited him in. He became the part-time, I became the full-time. And then after 6 months, lucky again, the senior full-timer from the Greens who get promoted as salad bar manager left the company, and I applied for salad bar manager and I got it. So I only have like 2 years and 2 months of being a caregiver, 6 months of being a part-time worker, 6 months of being a full-time worker, and then I get promoted manager in the company. So, and then my brother, of course, it's domino effect. He get the promotion as the full-time green streamer. So, going back to the topic, papaano ako nakabili ng bahay? How did I make it na just merely earning basic minimum pay, I was able to buy a house? I hope this will inspire other people. And this is not to badmouth people who loves what they want to do. But this is how I made it. So, earning a minimum pay, I know I cannot do so much with what I'm earning. No? You see your paycheck every 2 weeks, it's not gonna make it. I used to be a financial advisor for Ayala Life before I went to Taiwan, and went to Taiwan. So shout out sa mga Ayala Life ng Puerto Princesa, Palawan. They are the best, especially Boss Bex and Lani Carriero. The best ladies of, at yung mga nakalimutan ko, sorry po, I don't mean to, si Jean, and all of them there. So thank you very much for all the guidance, the help, and assistance. Okay, so being a financial analyst, advisor, and I took business course in the Philippines, Palawan State University. So I have a little knowledge of how to run your finances, right? So I said, if I'm gonna rely on my income, nothing is gonna happen. So this is the first thing that I do. I try to check on how can I improve my credit record, my credit rating. So what I did, there's 2 banks close, major banks in Canada that is close to where I live at that time. I went and opened accounts with them, and with that opening an account with them, there's a banking program here that if you're new in Canada, you can apply for credit cards. Okay. So I applied for savings account and checking account with a minimum credit card, available credit of $500. I think that's the program, 500. Okay. So instead of using my debit and my cash in purchasing stuff, I use credit card, and every 2 weeks, I make sure to pay all of them. So I'm not gonna pay any interest, and this is building up my credit. Okay. So continue lang na ganun ang ginagawa ko. Kung may mga financial advisors dyan and everything that could correct me with what I claim for, or na ganun ang ginawa ko na it is really right, anytime you can just make a comment there, so we're not gonna give people false info or whatever, right? But that's what I did. So credit card, buy with credit card, pay credit card every 2 weeks. So hindi ako nagbabayad ng interest. Ito po, delikado sa mga taong hindi marunong mag-control. There's two kinds of cards: credit card and debit card. Debit card, anytime, any money na pumapasok doon, it's yours. Spend it. Walang maghahabol sa iyo, pera mo yon. But if you are using a credit card with the word credit, meaning it is not yours, you need to pay it back. At lahat ng pinauutang sa iyo, pinahihiram sa iyo, may interest. So, ang credit card, you have 30 days to put back that money na hindi ka magbabayad ng interest. So, that's what I did. So, bibili ako using my credit card, tapos babayaran ko every paycheck para hindi ako nagbabayad ng interest. Second, I always make sure na chine-check ko lahat ng mga expenses ko and I don't overspend. Okay? Live by your means. Guys, living by your means, kung alam mo lang kung ano yung kaya mo, doon ka lang. Huwag kang masyadong magarbo. Kasi, hindi ko sinasabi yung iba, kasi I made that mistake too. First, siyempre nalula ka na pagdating mo dito, oh my God, you can easily buy everything, clothes, shoes, bags, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Name it, you can buy it as long as you have the money. Kahit wala kang money, if you have a credit card, you can buy it. But make sure that you pay everything. So, this is the first part. We'll go back to the next part next time, okay? How I was able to make it in Canada and how I was able to buy a house. How did I qualify for a mortgage? Just merely earning minimum pay. Okay, stand by for the next video so I can tell you what happened.